Hilron's life begins again. I ran into a few issues with my mod loader, and it corrupted my last game, so I had to restart. So basic recap of everything that happened is the last Hilron died, or he never happened. Those 4 videos never happened. It just doesn't exist. Hilron, who this gentleman is, with his father's sword, passed down in his family for generations, was a hunter living by this little area in Helgen. And for those who have played Skyrim, and for those who haven't played Skyrim, yeah, but I don't know. The game's 5 years old. If you haven't played it, go out and buy it, because it's on sale all the time. But anyway, when the attack at Helgen happened, I was stationed here, so I happened to see a dragon fly over my head. Hilron, being the helpful soul that he is, ran to Helgen to see if he could help. He met an Imperial soldier, an injured Imperial soldier named Hadvar, who he assisted. He gave him a healing potion, and Hadvar, he escorted Hadvar to... I don't have my hunting bow ready. To Riverwood, which is the next closest village down the road from Helgen.
Time to end this.
Fuck. Gotcha. Give me 1 second. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah! Oh my god, yeah! He escorted him to... Not that I just brutally killed somebody. He escorted him to Riverwood, met with his uncle Alvor. We could rest up, we got some new supplies. Hadvar went on to, you know, whatever next Imperial outpost there is. Well, I sat down at the table with Alvor, which I'm almost positive his name's Alvor. And he told me about a bandit camp. Probably should have used the map for Riverwood, but that's Riverwood. And he told me about a bandit camp who had taken over Embershard Mine. And Hilron, seeing an opportunity to help those in need, immediately volunteered to clear out the bandits of Embershard Mine. Oh, I just remembered something. And now we are here, and we are clearing out the mine of bandits. But I also want to be a smith, so I'm gonna need some iron ore. Just a forewarning to those who are interested in this series and you just happen to find this video first. There may or may not be commentary on my videos. I am not the central aspect of my video. It's more Hilron's story. I'm using these as a way to chart and remember my playthrough of Skyrim. My channel isn't monetized, though people have suggested that I do so. I upload whatever I find interesting or funny, and I found myself playing a lot of Skyrim, and I wanted to be able to remember my adventures in Skyrim. So, there might be some episodes where I'm just very, very quiet. Shit.
Someone there?
Yes, someone's there. That someone forgot his bow. Give me that. There it is. She's not on that bridge, is she? Oh god! You are soaking wet from the rain or swimming, which significantly increases your rate of exposure. Dry off by standing near a fire, spending enough time out in the rain, and not swimming. Wearing a cloak can help you stay dry while traveling in the rain. That is Frostfall. Since technically this is a new series, I might as well explain every mod that I have when it comes up. That is Frostfall. It is a hypothermia and winter survival modification for Skyrim, meaning that I can freeze to death. So every piece of armor gives you a certain thermal, benefit. For armor being the most, obviously, which I just so happen to be wearing. So when you're in the ranges of like Winterhold and Dawnstar and all those colder northern regions, you can freeze to death, even while wearing full fur armor. It also has the capability of starting fires and building a camp with tents and tanning racks and all of that other stuff as well. Give me that. But as you can see, I have Cloaks of Skyrim installed. Adds, I think, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the number's like, I'm gonna say 90. I'm pretty sure the number's like 200. But I also have, let's see, I have Winter is Coming, which adds Cloaks, and I have Cloaks of Skyrim. So, there's a lot of different cloaks for each faction. And I'm very sure that this video is going to be very dark because I'm in a dungeon. So let's fix that for portions. There we go. Boss chest. Oh, shit! Too bad I already have a double-handed sword. But I don't have any soul gems anyway. So yeah, in my older videos, this did 13 damage, and now does 29, and that's because I installed the reprocker for Skyrim, and I'm dumb because I can't immersive weapons! So... yeah, if you're planning on installing immersive weapons and you use any kind of overhaul game mod that messes with leveled lists and things like that, make sure you install Java 32-bit if you're running Windows 8.1 because it does not come with Windows 8.1, which is something I did not know. And run the reprocker program to get the correct leveled list for all your mods and Skyrim and immersive weapons and armors. And there's something on my leg. Somebody locked up. Oh, it's a poop bucket. Whoa. Why are you a ghost? Bandit Ghost Knight? Huh. Oh, you stopped running. How did I not hit you? Stop running. Gotcha. Yes, someone is there. I'm gonna put that away. Pull out my massive steel sword. And dead. Yeah. Alright, so we have 1 iron, 2 iron deposits. Enjoy watching me mine some iron? Oh, fuck me. $16. It's about 10 gold for each pound. What else do I have on here? Oh, I can get rid of those first. Actually, no, I'm going to hold on to those, but I can get rid of all these. And I'll equip that. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. That gives me more. I don't need the warmth, so I'll wear that for the time being. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Do I have any more cloaks? I have a face mask. I do not have any more cloaks. Yeah, look at that face mask. Can't really see it. It's purple. We'll get a different one sometime later on. I wish I could, like, throw a torch onto the ground while it's still lit. Speaking of wanting to throw torches onto the ground while they're still lit, I started to play Reign of Kings, and anybody who has played Reign of Kings will know what I'm talking about, because that shit pisses me off. But anyway, I may or may not upload some gameplay of Reign of Kings if you do happen to get it. Mine was bought for me, so I'm biased. I didn't spend any money on it, but I do have to say I'm looking forward to spending more time playing that game. And if you're Googling that, Reign is like a king's reign, not like R-A-I-N, but R-E-E? R-I-E? R-E-I-G-N. Reign of Kings. Where's that ghost? There we go. Oh wow, look at that. It's my sword. I didn't have to cheat with the console to give it to me anyway, but anyway, it makes sense for the story, right? Yeah, I didn't cheat with the console, I didn't just say that. Oh, that's right, I need to level up. Skyrim ups the perk gain. The first few levels are 1. Wow, that's loud. The first few levels are 1.4 perks per level. I think like the first 3. So you get like 5 perks by level 3, and then every night and then every time you level up, it's 1.2, which means you get an extra perk every 5 levels. And that's because of the increased amount of perks that Skyrim gives you. As you can see just by the destruction tree, it is vastly fucking improved. You can place 1 additional rune, where I'm wearing 3 pieces of dream cloth, all spells. Oh wow, dream cloth. I'll have to look into that. But sadly, my character hates magic because magic killed his parents. I didn't mention that before. My parents were brutally murdered by mage, just so everybody knows. And then I came to Skyrim because I wanted to get away from all of the stress and depression, and I became a hunter. And then I was camping by Helgen, and I saw a dragon, and I told you that part. For the time being, I'm not going to activate the main quest because I think dragons are stupid in the fact that they kill NPCs, and I don't like a depopulated Skyrim because it ruins the immersion. Speaking of, I have 2 mods that, or actually a few mods that add NPCs to the game, which is why I lag when I go into cities. Everywhere else, it's a crystal clear 60. I know there's an ore around here somewhere. And I gotta figure out my mic placement to make sure that you guys can actually hear me when I do talk, because I tend to mumble. Nope. Fuck. Nope. 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 Oh. And I still have trouble doing this shit. I uninstalled that laugh mod because it was causing issues, so sorry guys. There we go. Clear that. Now I'm gonna try and keep these segments, I guess, of Skyrim that I'm playing to about 30 minutes each. So in like 3 minutes after we leave here, I'm going to end the mission. Wow, I'm done. And the Let's Play, and I'll try to keep each one to 30 minutes for those who do want to watch. I plan on playing through the entire game of Skyrim because I've never actually gotten like more than 20 hours into it on any one character on my console. Because I constantly, like all the time, would remake my character. And I'm probably going to move those old videos to a separate playlist and mark them as abandoned. Ooh, waterfall. Ooh! white. Red. I'm colorblind. Doesn't look... Oh, yeah, it looks a little bit red. Alright, so we can't just randomly loot people anymore because I'm running out of room. And your red mask. No scarf. Looks much better. I look like a bandit, though. Yeah, fuck you, Bones. I was just thinking, there's probably a mod that I can install that keeps torches lit while you throw them on the ground. But I'm not going to bother with it because I'm tired of running into technical difficulties. And for those who happen to watch my video about my 360 controller issue, I'm still having it. But I want to point out, I'm playing my game with my controller. But in like an hour or so, if I play a different game or if I go do something else, you never know. I could come back to it, it might work, I could come back, it might not. It's really starting to upset me. Ooh, is that a soul gem? Oh man, I'm tired. Oh, it's dark out. I didn't even know what time it is. Better get to town. How much time do we have? I have no idea when I started, so let's get back to town first, and I'll get to the inn, and then I'll end it. So this is Riverwood. I have expanded cities and towns installed, which means that all the means new NPCs, new towns, not new towns, but expanded towns. Obviously, it's very self-explanatory, but that's new. Well, that's new. That's an apothecary. That's new, I believe. Actually, I don't think it is. I've got drinking fountains of Skyrim installed because you have to drink to not be thirsty and die of thirst because I have that enabled. My thirst has been quenched. That is a horse that isn't usually there. Sleeping Giant Inn. Speed through this. Wake up tomorrow morning and sell some of my gear.
Come on in.
Whoa, look at all those NPCs. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look at that lighting. Oh god, look at that lighting.
Ragnar the Red.
Look at those particles. Look at the particles. The dust and the particles.
What do you need?
Did you hear me?
Yep, nails going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Spank you.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you
think
lie
it's this
down
one.
and bleed. So then came clashing
Alrighty.
and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda
Actually,
charged in full of
I hope you guys
steel.
enjoyed. If you liked it,
Braggart named Ragnar was
I guess,
no more.
you know, click on the next video and watch that one. Okay, I love you, bye!